me just set this iPad up a minute. Okay. Hi to those of you that have just joined. Hi Liz. I'm having a massive sale on, okay? And I thought I'd just as well go live and do it because it's easier. You're up early, aren't you, Liz? Hi Henan. Right, so basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to give you some information. I've been on my website and I've been on my Etsy site as well, and I have changed a lot of prices on there. This is really aimed at those in the UK, so apart from the fabrics and stuff, actually you can purchase, I think you can purchase the blanks from my Etsy shop if you're in the US, but there's a postage cost for that. But hi Mary. What I've done is I have took the postage off. I've done free postage. I've done free postage on my Kim Thane website as well, and I have knocked the prices down as well. You're probably thinking, why am I doing this? Well, reason being is because I think I've got too much to do. I'm trying to do too much at once, and I want to focus on particular things. All right, so I will still be doing my YouTube, all right, and I'll still be doing embroidery, and I just want to cut back on some stuff because I've got too much stuff here at the minute, and I just want to get rid of it. I want to get rid of it. I won't be ordering blanks anymore. I have decided not to bother with that, so I'm going to give you my supplier's name, so you're welcome. I've done this before, to go out and buy your own. It does work out really good. It's a good way of cutting down on costs in the long run if you are going to be running a t-shirt business. Hi Hayley. Hi Hayley. So it will benefit you if you go, and it's on Alibaba. All right, now I've ordered from the same people twice now, and they're perfect. They're perfect. All right. I will put the link in the description of this video once I've finished going live. I will try and type it into the comments, although I'm not sure if the comments actually show, because when I've gone back to my other videos, my lives, I've not seen the comments section come up. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with that. I've had a few problems with the comments section, but anyway, that's another story. I've got loads of puff sleeve blanks, okay? They're just the white. I'll take them out. I've done this so many times. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I've put the price down to £4.99 a shirt, okay? That's £4.99 and free postage, all right? Because I want the space. I could turn the camera around and show you what it's like over there, but I'm not going to bother. But there they are, all right? They could do with a press. They're really good quality, okay? This is an 8T, all right? And yes, if you want blanks for embroidery, you want the girls' puff sleeve blanks, please go out and buy some. I think you will benefit from it. Hi, Tricia. So they're on my Kim Thane website, which is www.kimthane.com. You'll see them there. Just go and search for them. The navigation's not brilliant on there because I'm still learning with it. If you are in the UK and you purchase from my own website, if you spend £50 or more, you'll get a further 10% off. You just got to type in the code 10July. It does state that on the website. All right, so have a look for that. Any problems, just message me. And then you've got a choice of postage costs as well. You can have tracked, which you have to pay for, or standard. Okay. So that's that. My fabrics, I have put all my fleecy fabrics back on. I've changed the name, okay, because I don't know if some of you knew, but I named them Minky Dot, and somebody reported me, somebody kindly reported me, so they got took off of Etsy, all right, and that included this fabric here as well, and I didn't even call it Minky Dot, all right, so I don't know what's gone on there. So thank you to the kind person, if you are watching this, or if you do watch this, for doing that. It's really kind of you. I don't know why people want to do that to you, because basically there's thousands of people selling Minky Dot on the website. That's Etsy for you. I do think that once I have sold all my fabrics and stuff, I think I may be coming off of Etsy. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to try and find something else, or try and concentrate more on my website, because it seems nothing but bother all the time. So yeah, sarcasm, yeah, that's yeah, sarcasm. No, so I have uploaded it all. I've changed the name of my fleecy, not Minky Dot fabric, okay. I'll basically show you what it is. I've got a cupboard here, it's full of fabric, okay. Well, it's not that bad, but it's falling out. Okay, so it is, where is it? It's all here somewhere. I don't know if you can see this stuff here. Let's just pull it all out. I've got loads of it here, but it's this stuff here, as you all know, okay, which is the Minky Dot. I've got pink and ivory, and I have, my face has gone very orange. Right, we'll leave that like that. Everything's falling to bits in here. Right, pink, ivory, and I've got a light baby blue. I've got a light baby blue colour, which is like a heart Minky Dot. All right, there. No more camera jogging. Okay, so yeah, it's not Minky Dot. Sorry, it looks like it, but it's not. Apparently, it's not. You're not allowed to call Minky because somebody else owns the name. Stupid. So I've uploaded that. That's on there. I've cut the prices down because I just want to get rid of it. I will save a little bit of whatever fabric I've got aside for myself, so that when I want to go and make things that I can, because as you know, I have this industrial sewing machine there, okay. This one here it's a jack, okay. It's an automatic one, so it's got the automatic cutter, thread cutter and everything, and it is really, really good. Only I just have not got around to filming myself using it, and because time is limited, you know, I've got so much else to do, but I will get around to that. Is the sale live already? Yeah, it is live already. If you go onto my Etsy shop, I'm hoping, the only trouble is I'm charging postage for the US and other countries, okay? UK is free. If you have a problem with the postage, if you want a certain amount of stuff, okay, and the postage looks too high, please message me, and then I will add it all up and make sure it's the correct postage, no more and no less, all right? I won't be charging you over the odds for postage. It's as it is, but it might look, you might go in there and think, oh my god, how much postage is it? It's like ridiculous amounts, because I haven't got a flipping clue how to sort this postage lark out. It does my head in. So I have put a standard cost, I think it's $6.95, and it might add on per item, I don't know. So if you have a problem with the postage, please come back to me, because I will sort it out so that it only costs you exactly what it costs to send it, all right? That's that. My my Etsy shop is called Cat's Cream, which is KATZKREAM. I'm presuming if you type that in, it should take you straight to my shop, all right? So that's that. Fabrics, the t-shirts are still up. They're not. I've got t-shirts on there that are embroidered, you know. I haven't put the price down for those. I'm not going to bother with that. But all the fabrics, okay, if you go in, you'll find a lot of it is at wholesale prices, what I paid for it per metre. I just want it out. I want it gone. I don't want the stress of having to sell fabric. I don't want the stress of having to sell t-shirts anymore. I'm being open and honest now. I don't want the stress of it all. It's too much. I need to concentrate on the right things. Because in a minute, I'm just going to make myself ill, because that's what, you know, you've put too much on yourself, it starts to show, and it does make you ill, and I can't be bothered with it all. So yeah. What else? So that's the blanks will be on the website, the Kim Thane website. The blanks are also on my Etsy shop as well. So I presume the US should be able to buy them. I wonder if I could have a look and just have a quick look and see. I know that I've got, it might end up that I haven't got free postage. If you want anything, please just message me. If you find you can't get it, message me, and then we'll see. I'll see if I can come up with something. Now, as for the wholesale, all right, like I say, I won't be selling any more of these t-shirts. Once they're gone, the puff sleeve white t-shirts, once they're gone, they're gone. I'm not going to sell them anymore. I'm not buying any more. But if you want to go out and buy your own, I've got a couple. I've got my supplier, but I've also found another supplier, and they look pretty spot on as well. Okay, I haven't ordered from them, but if you read all their, if you read up about them, they're pretty legit. Okay, they've got all the right, what's the word? They are a manufacturer. They are, you know, they've got good feedback. They've got a lot of sales. All right. Yeah. Right. So if I type in, I'm wondering how to type this in, because I'm going to type in this in the bar. Right. I'm going to type my website in first. Okay. Let's see if that will. So that's my website. Oh, it's come up. That's good. Right. That's my main website. Then, how would you type in your Etsy shop? Was it HTTPS? Have we got to do that? www.etsy, isn't it etsy.com? Etsy.com, and then /shop, then / the name of your shop, isn't it? Is that right? Let's see if that works. It might work. I don't know. You have to have a look, see if that works. Click on that. So that's that. And then this is the name of the wholesaler that I buy my puff sleeve blanks from. Okay. Oh, is it? Oh, that's good. So it already got. Thanks, Liz. See, she's full of blooming knowledge. She is. She's very good. Hi, Sue. I was watching one of your videos the other day, Sue. Stampin' Sue Creates. She does some nice videos. Yeah, right. I'll write in the name of these people. This is who I actually get my blanks from. And I have had 2 orders from these, and I've not had any problem with them. They've been quick. Let's make sure I spell it all right. I cannot pronounce it to save my life. Xikaituo. Make sure I've done that right. Xi. Right. Import and export, trade. And I will tell you that even with there we go, that's the name, there's the name of the company that I have ordered twice from now, and they are very, very good. All right, very good quality. They do different things as well. If you want a sample from them, okay, to then make sure you don't tell them I don't want it sent express, because then you'll find instead of costing you it costs me £7 altogether, but with between £5 and £7, something like that, for one shirt to be sent to the UK from China. That included postage, right? So I had just normal shipping. This not really slow, but slow shipping. If you add on express shipping, it's going to cost you over 35 quid for one shirt. So there's no point in doing that. Just bide your time. It doesn't take that long to come because it's only small. So ask them for a sample, and yeah, and ask them for 3 samples, you know, if you want, say, because they do different grammage, you know, they do different fabrics as well. And you can mix and match your fabrics as well. You can ask them to tweak things for you as well. So there's that. So always ask for a sample first, get that sent out, and then place your order. Their prices are very good, and you will find that it will work out cheaper in the long run if you buy that way. I bought 250 the first time. I bought 500 this time. It's not masses, but it is for me. It's a lot for me. So, you know, if I was to keep, I'm going to keep a few by for myself, but if I was to keep those by, they would last me for ages. And I think, if I can remember rightly, I paid £1,200, something like that, for all of them, okay? Plus I had to pay another £200 in customs and excise fees, all right? Sorry, wrote that and forgot to send. That's all right. What have I been up to the last few days? Yesterday I had a splitting migraine, so I didn't do a lot yesterday. I just fell asleep on the sofa. I don't know why. It's just typical Thursday. I seem to get a migraine on a Thursday. I don't know why. But I did do some painting in the evening. I did some watercolor painting because somebody's asked me, they want to put some watercolors up in their shop. So I have been busy doing those. I'll get those in a minute and show you. They're just normal watercolors, nothing exciting. I have, like I said this morning, I have been on Etsy and I have been trying to put all my prices down and load back up the fleecy fabric. I had a royal blue fleece, really nice fleece, this stuff here. It is so soft. It's lovely, really nice stuff. I have made a couple blankets out of this. So I had this one. I had a nice like brownie coloured one, which is an orangey brown, which is in there. I wonder if I've got a sample here without dragging it all out. No, thought I did, but no. And I had another brownie colour, which is more fluffy. And then I had the dot fabric. And of course, the whole lot got took off of Etsy, saying that I was using somebody else's name, Corinne. Hi, Corinne. So basically, I called it Minky Dot, all right? And apparently there is a firm in Rochdale that own the word Minky, okay? In fact, I haven't got the cover now. I remember buying an ironing pad. Oh, it's down there. Someone's ringing the house phone. I'm just going to go down and find out what that is a minute, because it could be important, because I put my phone on to no call. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, everybody. Sorry about that. Sorry. It was just a hospital. Anyway, hi Jenny. So yeah, for some reason, I don't know why they got rid of this off my Etsy shop. I'm pretty certain somebody reported me maliciously because, like I said, there's thousands of people selling fleecy fabric and Minky Dot fabric. So, you know, I think it's pretty mean, actually, to do something like that. And, you know, I really do. You know, it's people's livelihoods, you know. Why mess about with people's livelihoods? Minky. You know, I know loads of people call Minky Dot. You know, who the hell do they think they are? Really grinds on me, you know. It's just not right. I don't get it. It's like you get people, don't you, that will report other people for, so say if you go on Etsy and you want a Mickey Mouse shirt. How many people are selling Mickey Mouse shirts embroidered? Yeah. Now, if somebody chooses to report you for that, then you get it all took off. But yet there's hundreds of people out there selling the same thing. So I think it's really, really bang out of order. Hi Lottie. It's not right. It's not right to do that to somebody, because more often than not, it's jealousy that does that. I bet you. It's because people don't like you getting on and they just want to try and do whatever they can to stop you from getting on. You know, making yourself a good living. We've all got to do it, haven't we? And there's enough room in this planet, on this planet, for every one of us to do the same thing. You know, I don't get it. I don't get why people have got to be so horrible, so mean. I know they do it because I've had people on groups and stuff complaining that they've been reported to Etsy for selling branded, you know, like Mickey Mouse or Peppa Pig or whatever. And that's another reason why I chose not to bother doing it. What's the point? Because you'll get somebody out there that doesn't like you, that thinks it's clever to report you, basically for trying to earn a living. Because that's what they're like. People can be really, really mean. And do you know what? It's very surprising. You'd be very, well, you probably wouldn't be very surprised. But it surprises me sometimes because those people that you think are really nice turn out, I'm not going to go on about it too much because it annoys me. Hi, Vizzy. I don't plan to do that on Etsy either, just unlicensed stuff. I can understand, I really do. I can understand why we shouldn't be doing it. And that's another reason I wouldn't do it either, because it's Disney and stuff like that, you know, they're a big company. You're never going to win against them anyway, but it's their, you know. But what I don't get is, why do these wholesalers sell wholesale fabric? Because it's obvious you're not, you know, okay, you're licensed to sell it, but then I don't know, it just, I don't know, I don't get it. What's that? Let's have a look. Corinne, yeah, I'm going to put that one up. It says hide. Corinne Powell has just made a comment, okay? But because I have this thing on my comments that doesn't allow people to put certain words in, okay? It's not letting, it says show or hide. Now I'm going to show it because, yeah, there we go. Let's show it. That's so not fair, but it happens, and some guys are just, yeah, that's right. Hi, Olu. Yeah. Where was I? What was I saying? Oh, I forgot. I like that comment. Some people are like that, aren't they? But it is very surprising, you know, what... There's always going to be somebody out there that tries to either put you down or, you know, make you feel... can't think of the word now, but the best thing to do is just keep on standing up and just keep pushing, you know, push back again. Don't let people push you around. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do a certain thing. Yeah, if it's illegal, obviously you don't do that. Hi, AJ. But yeah, don't let anyone stop you from doing the things that you really, really want to do, okay? Because there's enough room in this world for everyone to make t-shirts, to make scrunchies, to make blankets, to sell scrunchies, to sell blankets, to sell t-shirts, to, you know. I'm going to be honest now. I have had a lot of grief, but I don't really care, because if people want to be mean and stuff like that, it's up to them. But I have had a lot of people try to influence me into thinking that I am doing the wrong thing. I shouldn't be selling certain things like blank t-shirts and stuff like that. And you'd be very, very surprised as to where all these people are coming from, okay? Yes, I feel bullied sometimes by it all, but, you know, I'm a little person here over in the UK. I'm a tiny little person, you know. What harm am I doing? What harm am I doing? I'm out shopping with my daughter, just popping in to show support. Thank you, Olu. I'm having a big sale, okay? Loads of fabric. I've put all the prices down. I want to get rid of all my fabric. I want to get rid of all my puff sleeve t-shirts. So yeah. I've put all my prices down, and I've done free postage UK as well. I've got a mark on my glasses. It's really annoying me. What can I wipe it on? I'll use my dress. That's sad, yeah. So I have been, yesterday I did a little bit of painting. I didn't do a great deal because I didn't feel that great with this headache. Let's go and get them a minute. Let me go and get my paintings. Hang on. If you can hear squeaking, it's my trainers squeaking. Yeah, don't forget to, oh, hi Karen. We have Karen Brazel. Is it Brazel or Brazel? Karen has a YouTube channel, guys. Please go and support her. She's in Australia, and she's new to YouTube, relatively, but her videos are lovely. Okay, she's lovely. So please go and check her out. I think that is your YouTube channel name, isn't it? Karen, Karren, and then Brazel. That's it, isn't it? That's your YouTube channel. Yes. So go and check her out. Give her some support. And just, you know, she's over there in Australia. Say hi to everyone. Yeah. So these, you probably will look at this and think, what the hell is that? But people that live or travel to Cornwall will know this very well. Okay. There. Okay. So that's all they are. All right. These are watercolors, and they are of the coming home trees. All right, or the nearly there trees. I call them the coming home trees because I live in Cornwall, and when I come home, when I'm coming towards Cornwall, I see them and I'm coming home. Whereas if people come here on holiday, they call them the nearly there trees because they're nearly there in Cornwall where they want a holiday. I feel like a ditz. Don't be silly. Don't feel like a ditz. We all try to support each other here. Well, saying that, there is the odd people, or I'm not even going to mention names, that I have had grief from, and I won't go into it. And there's another one. So these have all got to be framed. This is like handmade paper. I've got, where is it? I've got the pack somewhere. It's really, really thick watercolor paper. So, and this is one I did messing around, but I'm actually going to sell this, but it's like got doodles on it as well. So there's that one there. So I will sell that. Hi Karen, I will have a look as well. Another Australia here. Yeah, we have about three people from Australia here. And welcome, because it's always, we do get a lot of people from the US, but it's always, and it's nice. Okay, so don't feel left out. But the one in Australia is really, it's nice to have, you know, people from all over the world coming in. It's getting the timings right as well. There's another one I've done. So they're all basically the same. Thank you, Lottie. So yeah, like I say, they're all basically the same. And what I'm going to do is, I've got these things here. I've got several different colours, okay, but what I'm doing is I'm going to use that with, let's have, what colour should we have? I have the green, okay, so what I do is pop that over like that. Okay, so it's slightly bigger than the other one, and then you see what difference it makes. If you think you can't paint, right, paint something and then frame it, because it looks so much better. And there, okay, so that's what it will look like. And then I have some normal plain, I have these plain these here, these plain wooden frames. So once they're in there, I think it's going to look really, really nice. So there we go. My dad came from Lancashire. Ooh. Lancashire, up north. Does he speak like a northern, you know, Lancashirean? So yes, that's that one. And then find when you mix like different, because I put the green in because it matched the trees, but I have one here. Well, actually this one as well. Let's put it in. This one here's got a bit more blue in it there. So what we do is pop that round like so. I know this isn't a sale video, but, and then sort of like that. It's not straight, but there we go. So it does makes the picture look a lot better. Preston, yeah, I know Preston. I don't know it well, but I've heard of Preston. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, definitely makes it look better. Obviously, I'm going to cut all that off and frame it. I'm from Manchester. Hena's from Manchester. There you go, which isn't that far. That's up north as well, isn't it? I used to live in Nottingham. I've lived there. I've lived in London. I've lived in Paris actually for 6 months. But could you add a flag or two? Could you add a flag or two? What? What's that? Oh, frame stick figure drawing. I'm not seeing the vision, Kim. Frame stick figure drawing. Oh, is that what you do? Frame stick figure drawing. Oh, I get what you mean. But could you add a flag or two? I'm being thick now. Don't get it. I'm being thick. You said to frame it. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Right. So that's what I did last night after my headache sort of subsided a bit. That was it really. I'm not going to be on here for very long because I haven't got anything planned on doing. Only to let you all know that I'm doing that. I just stumbled upon your channel randomly one day and absolutely fell in love with your paintings, especially the daisy ones. Oh, thank you. I've just picked up a daisy one. I'm not too... This is an older one. I'll go and get it in a minute. Hang on. This is not one of my best ones, I don't think. I picked it up from a gallery because we had a little bit of a swap around. I put some new art in and I took some old art away. One of those being an owl. Another one being... What was the other one I had? Was it No, it wasn't a harbour. Oh, I can't remember. But I sold two. Sold them straight away. And I actually made more money because I sold them without the gallery having to take any money off. So, but there's this one here. That's not one of my best ones. It could have been done with being a little bit, I don't know. There's something, I don't know. But you can see there's gold in it as well. And there is a lot of sparkle in it, but you can't really... I don't know if you can make that out, can you? Yeah. Yeah, sort of. So that's one at the minute that I've got for sale. Thank you, Lottie. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could quickly show you in here that's... Because I've got rid of most of my art now. It's all in galleries. I am in the middle of doing a few things. I'm in the middle of doing a badger, a giraffe, or a giraffe, or a giraffe. I was watching a YouTube video the other day, funnily enough, and it was all about how people say things in America, Australia, and the UK. And they were all doing different words like tomato, 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 tomato. No, tomato. I can't do. I can do the Australian accent a bit, but I'm not brilliant. I have got family in Australia. Don't ask me where because I can't think off the top of my head. I have got family in Australia, and I've got family in New Zealand, and South Africa, and Canada, and Ireland, and where else have I got family? There's somewhere else as well. Oh, Dubai. Funnily enough as well, I've got my relative in Dubai is actually an actress. Her name is, should I say her name or not? No, better not. Mary, haha. There are many lists on how Michigans talk. Yeah, of course, you've all got your different accents, haven't you? Like we have here in the UK. We've got the northern accent, We've got the Cockney accent. Mine is more Cockney. I'm not a proper Cockney. I was born actually in Kent, so Essex way. So, but I've lived in Cornwall quite a long time, so my accent's a bit of a mixture. Is your multi-needle machine your first machine? Yes, it is. I went out and bought that on finance. It cost me £7,999 or £8,999. I can't remember. £8,999, I think it was. I had PE design with it as well. That was another £600. If you bought the machine, you got that for 600 instead of 1,000. And I had it all on finance, and I'm paying £322 a month for it, and I wish I never bothered. To be frank, okay, I don't want to put people off. I tell people this all the time. Start off with a small machine until you're definitely sure that you're gonna be able to cover the cost, you know, make it work for its money. All right. I know people out there with single needle machines, and they make a good business with that, honestly. One of them's a very good friend of mine as well. I've made friends through YouTube. You don't need these big machines straight away. You don't want to overload yourself. I did it during lockdown, and I think I got a little bit, what's the word? I can't think of the correct word, apart from the word stupid. And I went out and just did it like an idiot. But that's me. I do these things. A brother V3. Yeah. Well, like I say, I started with a small 4x4 hoop. Those videos get the most watches. There you go. See? Impulsive. Yeah, very impulsive. I am very impulsive. I'm ridiculously impulsive. But yeah, you can make good money with a single needle machine. You know, you can do business logos for people and stuff like that. Okay, you might be limited to some things, but the majority of things you can do on a single needle machine as well. Funny. I have a one needle. I just have to be content for now. Be content. You're very lucky. Honestly, you're very lucky. If you've got a single needle machine, you're very lucky. Some people out there haven't got anything, have they? And that's another thing I always feel bad sometimes telling people what I've got, because yeah, it might inspire people, but also, I don't know, it's very hard to explain, because I'll be honest with you. I own my own home, okay? I own it. I haven't got a mortgage. I own it. So I haven't got to pay a mortgage. So I can sort of afford, I say that, I can afford to go and buy certain things and be a little bit more impulsive, but still doesn't do me any good, because really I shouldn't be doing it. It's, you know, and also it's not, I always feel it's a bit bad for people that can't afford to do certain things. Doesn't always, I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe that's just me. But yeah, I made a mistake with that, because I'm having to pay for it now. I was working before, when I purchased that, I was working a full-time job. I worked 4 days a week, okay, walking as a post lady, right? So I had that as a job, but I also did my art on the side, not on the side, but as a second job, okay? Don't worry, I was still paying my taxes. Stamping suit. I'm a single woman with a home that have mortgage, work full-time, 2 home-based business. There you go. Bills are paid and I'm happy. Yeah, I get it. You don't want to influence people to spend beyond their means. No, I don't. I just feel as well, Trisha, I bought my first brother machine during lockdown, and it only did 4x4, so upgraded a couple of months ago to a brother 870. There you go. You can get the single needle machines that do big hoops. You know, I have seen single needle machines. They're like £8,000. You think, really? I don't get that. I don't understand why why anyone really would want to spend £8,000 on a single needle machine. I don't get it. Don't get that. But you're better off, if you're going to spend that on that, you just will get a multi, I suppose. Although it's not a sewing machine as well. There's that. But going back to this other thing, I do feel bad though, because sometimes I don't think it's you've got to give a true reflection as to how you can afford to do these things, I suppose, without, I mean, I don't want to tell everybody my whole business, but sometimes things can be very misleading. You can look at somebody, say, doing really well at the business and stuff, and you think, yeah, I could do that. And yeah, you can, but you've also got to add on the fact that they do YouTube as well. And YouTube is a big factor in making money, all right? Especially if you build up a really, really good following, because you are going to get money left, right and centre. Let's be honest. You're going to get money left, right and centre from people, okay? I've only got 2,400 subscribers, but that's a lot. I'm not saying only, that's a lot of subscribers. And I'm compared to some who've got hundreds of thousands, you imagine how I get people come to me and offer me. I did a diamond painting video. It's only a short diamond painting video, all right, because I really like Bailey J. I like her work, I like her videos, I like her, okay? Now, so I bought 2 of her diamond paintings. I wouldn't have bothered if it wasn't her. So, you know, I went out and I bought 2 diamond paintings, and I will get them done at some point. They're more like a relaxing thing for me to do. And since doing that video, I've had 2 people in the first week of asking me, messaging me, emailing me, saying, we'll give you free this, that and the other if you promote our stuff, or, you know, you can choose what you want. You know, there's a good way of getting free stuff, but I haven't bothered replying, because I didn't set out to do that with that. I got enough on my plate. You know, you've got to be picky as well about what you do. I can't let my art slip, because that is where I earn my money now. I did work, I gave up my job because of COVID, okay? Not because I got COVID, because I didn't want to be out there working with all that going on. So my husband, I'm lucky, he works, all right? Life with Henan. I did upload 2 videos. Hi, Mina. Hi, Mina's from Canada. I have an uncle in Canada, and an aunt and 2 cousins, which I deleted a few months down the line. Why did you delete them? Were they not? Did you feel they weren't good, or what? Karen, I just spent a little money to improve the look of my YouTube look. Yeah, I can see as well, Karen. I like your logo. It's really, really nice. I like your channel's good. I like it. You know, and you've only just started. Can you imagine what you're going to be like in a 6 months' time? It'll only get better. Honestly, it will get better. Happy with it, and it takes gumption getting in front of the camera. Just got to get out there. It does take gumption getting on camera, I will admit that, but once you've done it a few times, it becomes a lot easier. I used to think there's going to be people out there that don't like me, and there probably are. I know there's people that watch me that don't like me, but there's a saying, a wise person told me, I've got to get it right, nobody watches you harder than someone that hates you. So just put on a show. Give them a show. Give them something to look at. That's what I think. And I've found myself doing it. I'll admit it. I've watched people before, and you know, and I think I just really don't like you. I'm quite intuitive with people, and if there's something I don't like about somebody, then there's something I don't like about them, and that's that. And that's my mind made up. I haven't got the time for them, but by watching them too much, all it does is just, it puts negativity in your brain. So what's the point? There's no point. So I cut myself off from things like that now. But I do know that certain people watch me that don't even like me. I know that for a fact. But keep watching. Hi. Hello. Not everyone's cup of tea. No. No. No, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. So what was we saying before that? Yeah, like I said, Karen, she's new to YouTube, and she's started to wait till you see intro, outro. I have done, oh, get this, but I've got to upload it. I've done a new introduction video, like an advert, I suppose. Is it advert? I don't know what you call them. It's like an introduction. I don't know whether I'll put it on all my videos at the front, at the beginning, or not, because it's always best, they reckon, not to do too long. Mine goes on for 56 seconds. So, yeah. Hurt people, choose joy. So yeah, I've got a new intro video coming up. I've got it all done, it's all edited, it's all ready to go and upload, but I always upload things on my iPad. I do all my editing on my iPad. I use LUMAFUSION. Okay, I'm looking into using Final Cut Pro at some point. Okay, but I bought LUMAFUSION and I bought STORYBLOCKS as well. And that's another thing. I've got to go in. There's 3 videos I've not long uploaded, and they're not monetized at the minute because it's got copyright claim against it. But there's no it's because it's not looking properly into all of it. I've got to go against it, if you know what I mean. What's the word? I forget what the word is now, but I've got to go on my computer. I've got to go into the copyright section, and then I've got to tell them where I'm getting my stuff from, and then they've got to look into it and all this malarkey. So that's got to be done. I have to figure that out yet. Make an intro and ending one. Yes, well, you just do a video, and then do little bits of videos. Like Mary, you could do like your family in the garden. You could do you doing a bit of embroidery. You could do your kids doing something, I don't know. You could do your husband doing a little bit of gaming or whatever he does. And then just cut and edit them all out to get all together. If you've got an iPhone, or I think you can get them on any phone really, there's an app, and it's called it's called, I can't think of the name now. It's cost 10 quid or $10 or whatever. It will come to me in a minute. Filmmaker Pro. It might be Filmmaker Pro. I think it's called Filmmaker Pro. It's an app, and you can do it. That's how I started. Just a simple app, and do it all on your phone. Record on your phone, and then do the editing on your phone. It's really, really easy. If you've got an iPhone, even better. Yes, Filmmaker Pro. Costs about 10 quid, I think it is. Actually, no, it might be a little bit more than that. And then you can just cut and edit, like put all your different videos into it. It's so simple to use as well. Very simple. It's limited to what you can do. It's got music with it as well. And you can use parts of that, as provided you buy the thing. I have InShot but never used it. I get too excited when filming and cannot wait to post. Okay. On iPhone you have iMovie. Is that any good? I apparently some people do use iMovie, but I just can't get my head around it. It's probably quite simple, but I don't know. I think I can't really tell you. I'm sorry. I don't know. I've never really tried it, apart from I've put a little bit of a thing together of my granddaughter, but not like long videos. I paid someone on Fiverr to make me intro, outro, but I used InShot for all my editing videos. Yeah, Fiverr's pretty good actually for getting your little intros in as well. It's like, was it Catnip? It's got a nice little, I think she got hers off of Fiverr, and it's like a little, I forget what she calls them now, like a marshmallow person, and it's animated. So that always looks good. Nice little animation. Karen, dog footy outfit for dog. Sarge's Serene. I've just seen Karen's just uploaded a video, guys. It's just come up on my iPad. She's got a new video uploaded. Karen makes dog clothing as well, and she's blooming good at it. I tell you what, Karen, I know that you you do your videos, but I don't know how you are for time, but you could actually show people from start to finish maybe how to make say like one of your items, like your dog coat or something, like show them and walk them through the whole process, because that would be good. Liz, Kim, I appreciate the early live, helps me get my day rolling. Yeah. What have you got to do today, Liz? What have you got to do today? So where were we? It has my new intro. Well, I'm going to get on and watch that one in a bit. Okay, and I'll give you a nice good thumbs up, because you know I always like to do that. Right, I think I'm probably gonna go HTV shoes and a few custom sublimation orders. Right, HTV shoes, that sounds good. Good thinking. Yeah, I should do that. Yeah, definitely, Karen. Honestly, I think you'd find, you know, you could put how to make a dog coat tutorial. Put the word tutorial in, because people love that. And then, yeah, Mary, there you go. Mary, you got a new... Mary, have you subscribed to Karen before? Because I know I mentioned Karen before. If you haven't subscribed to Karen, go subscribe to her. Yeah, or how to make a dog coat. Yeah. And they're really, really nice. She's really good at it. I bought some of this the other day. I bought some of this stuff here. So it's not your HTV vinyl. This is your what do they call it? My brain has gone again. What's it called? Oh, decal stuff, isn't it? Like decal, like for crickets anyway. But it's like permanent stuff, isn't it? This is rose, like a rose gold. So I had a plan for that. I am going to try and just clear my clutter. I need to clear this room, and I'm going to start having a change around. I'm going to move this, I think, over there. I've got a little TV there, which I need to set up. Oh, this is what you don't know about. I haven't told you this yet, have I? Permanent vinyl, that's it. I have got, let me see if I can point you around, over on this table here. I've got one of these. I haven't, it's in the process of being set up. It's an A10 mini, okay? So basically, it's like a switcher program, a switcher device, okay? And I can have up to 4 different cameras on here. I probably won't use all 4. I'll probably use just 2. But it also saves, I won't have to go onto StreamYard. Who's that? Oh, look what Liz has just done. No, Liz, that's just so kind of you. I always feel I always feel overwhelmed when people do stuff like that. I feel overwhelmed anyway, but that is so really nice of you. She's so lovely. See, I cry. It's such a lovely thought when you do things like that. It's it really helps. Honestly, it does help. So, and there's me. I've spent money as well. Like I said, I'll be honest, I have spent too much money lately, okay? And I've got to stop, because when I gave up my job, I did get some money. I got paid off basically, because I wasn't going back and I didn't know when I was going to go back. So they paid me off. There you go. I've told the world that I got paid off. I didn't get paid loads, mind, but I owe money for my car, which is nearly finished being paid for. I owe money for my machine, which I think I had that on a 2-year thing. That's the A10 mini anyway, all right? So basically you can just switch over. I haven't set it up yet. It's only plugged into the TV, which is the output, so I can see what's on the screen, and then it's plugged into my laptop. I've got to get something for my little camera, no, actually that other thing fits. I've got to sort my camera out as well. I keep saying it and I never flipping get around to it. And then I can put it onto my phone as well. But yeah, it's very encouraging when people do stuff like that. It's really, really nice. So I think I took that out on a two-year payment plan. It's all interest free, so I wasn't paying any interest, which is the main thing. Whatever you do, if you're gonna go and buy something like a machine, try and make sure it's interest free, because you don't want to be spending too much. I'm lucky because my husband works and he looks after me really, really well. I'm lucky because I bought my house. Well, we bought this house, and we got it very, very cheap. Okay, so we were very lucky there. So that's that. But the only income I have coming in myself now is from my paintings. You know, so we have got to be careful, because, you know, before you know it, you could be right in the mess, if you know what I mean. I went out and I bought over £1,200 worth of t-shirts, right? Because the first lot went really quickly. I lost money on those as well. So I'm very smart. I'm very very smart. I lose money. So I bought a second lot to try and I bought more the second time, so I got them a little bit cheaper. So I thought I'd try and make a bit of money from these ones. But in all honesty, I don't want to sell t-shirts because it's time packing them and sending them all off. But once they're gone, they're gone. I'll give you all the names of my suppliers, okay? I'll always do that. So, you know, then if you want to go and buy your own, sell your own, you know, you might want to sell them yourself. If you want to make a t-shirt business selling t-shirts, then you can do that, can't you? You know, they're a very reputable company, so you won't have no problems. I know people worry about shopping from Alibaba, but it's only the select few that you can't trust, okay? And I haven't found them yet, all right? I've ordered a few things off Alibaba. Also, I'm going to be selling off my all my findings. Let me just go and get some for you a minute. I have got loads of them here. Right. Now what I think I did, I think I might have priced these too high in the first place. So basically, it's all these sort of things. Right, hang on, look. Right, you got like zippers, okay? These zips, I've got different shaped zips. There's like oval zips in there. Okay, there's all these in here. And then I've got there's a load more zips there. They're like the long zips there. I've got zipper stuff. I've got gold lock things. You know, those lock things you can get. So anyone that's making bags or anything like that, they're quite handy to have. Okay, I'm going to try and sell those off cheap as well. I've got loads of different colours of these. Okay, well, I've got gold, silver, rose gold, and they're like the iridescent blue. This rainbow colour, okay. You can't see that, can you? Let's take it out of the packet. There we go. Really nice as well. Really solid stuff. There. So people that you know, what I might do is just put a selection of these things together, like in a bulk, and then sell them that way, just to try and sell them. I'll keep a few for myself, but I don't need all of this, you know. I've titivated my sewing machine as well. I've titivated it. I've decorated it with a load of magnets and stuff. Look, there we go. I don't know if any of you watch Lauren Mormino. I got her name right this time. I've been calling her Moreno. I don't know why. I think it's just me not looking properly. But her name's Lauren Mormino, and she does bags and stuff, and she's very, very good at it. Very good. I've got a bag coming from her. I purchased one of her bags. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to it. But she decorates her sewing machine with all this like magnets, doesn't she? So what I've done is I've got some of my favourite YouTubers magnets. I bought some of these off of, this is Emily Harvey. Okay. These are Bailey J's ones, and I've been like, I've took the thing off the back and then I've just magneted it to the thing. Exciting stuff, you know. And put a magnet on there, and they're all there. This is one of Bailey J's as well, look. Little cup of tea. That's my cup of tea. We all love tea here in the UK. We love a cup of tea, don't we? Yes. Sometimes I think I'm going a little bit mad, you know. I think I'm going a little bit do-laddy-tap. I've got a look. There's more of Bailey's stuff actually up here. This is Bailey J's stuff. This was all part of a calendar that I purchased from her. She's from Canada. Yeah, Canada. Yeah. There we go. Yes. So there we go. And I accumulate too much stuff. There's another one of Bailey's as well. There we go. I got stuff everywhere. When I first started my dog business, I bought heaps of different things, but I fine-tuned down to a select few items which sell, so I should sell off a few things too. Yeah, it's a very, very good idea, isn't it? It's with me, because I'm an artist as well, it's getting a little bit out of hand. Well, I say a little bit. It's getting very out of hand. I mean, I got pens and all sorts up here. I mean, look at this. Look. I stick my hand in any blooming crook or crevice, and I just bring out like things like pens and stuff that I use, and it's just getting ridiculous. My husband has a saying. Okay, he calls me the 3 B's, which is buy, buy, buy. Okay, and not the buy, buy, buy either. The buy, buy, buy. Anyway, right, Kim, shut up. I'm gonna go because I'm yapping too much now. All right, please feel free to look down below and check out the description. You'll find my shop there, or my shops. Like I said, my fabric is all on sale. Hopefully it will get sold. I'm really hoping, because I've got it in the bed. It's in my bedroom as well. I've got fabric in my bedroom, you know. When my account is low, bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Yeah. Oh, bless you. You shouldn't have done that, Liz. Honestly, it's really, really nice of you, but thank you very, very much. And thank you, everybody that's joined me on this live today. And thank you to those people that don't like me out there for watching. I really appreciate it. It's really nice of you. Okay. And I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say. And I'm going to go. So enjoy watching your videos. Hi, Petra. Bye-bye. I'm going to go now. I'm going to go. See you soon. See you soon. Have a great day, Kim. Thank you very much. Thanks for putting on a show. Putting on a show. I'm going to get off now. I'm going to go and cry in my bedroom. No, not really. Not really. I'm so glad that I got on tonight and found you live. Look forward to another video. Well, Karen, I know now when you're awake, so I may do the same time next time. All right? Right, it's time to sell. So come on, everybody. Just buy it. Have a look. See what you think, because you might be very, very surprised, okay? I know a lot of you in Australia and America and stuff like that, but have a look. If you think it's too much, the postage, it probably will be. Just come back to me and I'll do a tot-up. And if you want it, then you can have it. If you don't want it, change your mind. You don't have to have it, do you? Let me know what you want, all right? But those of you that are in the UK, you're set for a bargain, especially if you go on to my other website, because there's also 10% off if you spend over £50. There's free postage, and they're all at $4.99 each now, those puff sleeve shirts. So I'm going to go. So I'm going to see you soon. What time? 9:30 p.m. That's not bad. That's not bad. Not a bad time. Right. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming. And I'm going to switch this thing off, which I always have problems with. Right.